Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where I'm just going to pause it because we really got to sort out this sewage issue. This is really bad. Also, all the power and all that, we got to do something about this. So I'm thinking I would like to, we'll probably just split out where all of the sewage is coming from / going to. So for now, I'm actually just going to, I think, key off this section here because I kind of want to use this as one of our main sewage outlets. I think I might just readjust this. I think this will be a good spot. Obviously, we can't overload it because I think currently right now we have too much. So we're going to go like that. And I'm also going... I wonder if we should have done just a canal. No, we won't do a canal. I'm just going to use the terraforming tools and then bring this section down the middle. Because I would like... Okay, can we go to a normal one? Bring that down so it's right up against the key. So at least the key is sort of the barrier. And I might even like lower all of this section in the middle just so it definitely is sort of right up against the key. And this is going to become one of our sewage dumping areas. So that's going to be one there. So we're going to move some of these guys over here. So we're going to get one here. We can probably get like 3 in this area without overloading it. But that's probably all we want to do there. So then I'm going to leave that section. We could... try leaving these here and sort of have it all in this area, but I'm thinking we might just move them somewhere else on the map entirely. The other thing I want to do is probably the power. Maybe we do some wind farm somewhere, it'd probably be a nice solution. Or we could do, this is going to get messy for a while, I can tell you that much. Or we can do some solar power as well from other locations, might be a good solution. Now we've got no power to these guys, so I think what we've got to do... I want to wait till this water settles back down so I can kind of see where everything is. This whole area is flooded. Yeah, this is something we noticed right at the end last time, and it's just not good at all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around here like this. So this is going to... I guess I'll key off this area, and then it'd be nice, I think, to... I'm just going to ignore where that guy is for now. Sort of turn this into a nice... Well, not nice, but like a... Like sort of zone all this up as a pretty industrial area. So I think I might get these here and then this one right next to it, just there. I think this is a good place for these two guys. I'm going to go move it, put them at the same height right there. And then I'm also just going to make sure that the land here is a little bit lower down right up to the key there as well. Because I mean, the thing about this map is it's a really... shallow map. Like the whole ocean is super shallow, which is actually kind of handy in a lot of ways, but as you can see in other ways it's kind of a problem because when there's too much water we're just flooding the entire area. So let's try this. These are actually too low, I've just realized, so we're gonna actually move these up to about there, maybe a little bit higher. Actually, what if we set them to the height of the key? Maybe that'll put it at the right height. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so then hopefully... Ooh. Maybe we did too many over here. Okay, well, we might need to move that one too. I was going to say, hopefully that'll be good. No. We might be able to do another key along this section here and maybe do some sewage. I don't really want to dump sewage there though, because we're going to have that ferry going straight across there. Maybe we could move this one to here, so it's still in the same sort of spot that it was before. So we're trying to just manage the flow here. Okay, that's still connected, which is good. And now this is no longer connected. Great. There is a lot of water going on here. Okay, I'm hoping it kind of just like settles down and flows this way. Do we have enough like capacity in the city? Oh, this one's not... I don't think this one's actually working. We do that. Okay, there we go. As long as we have enough capacity, we'll sort out the water flow soon. Yeah, I don't think it's deep enough is kind of the problem. Is this backing up? I think this one's okay for the two. This one, although, hang on, it might actually be settling down now. Now that we've removed that third one, I think it might actually be okay. Oh my gosh. But we absolutely cannot add more into this area. Okay, you know what? While I'm here, I think it might be a good idea to... oh my god, sorry guys. Sorry about the poo flooding everywhere. I was going to say, it might be a good idea to actually zone up some of this area. Because I would like it to be zoned. Because So we can get a nice road all the way down through here. Get really nice zoning of like industrial through the whole area, which actually be quite good. Okay, actually the power solution is the other thing. So let's have a look. So power-wise, oh, this map is not windy. We got a little bit of wind out here. I think we should start doing strategic wind farm locations. Could be quite cool. Let me turn off Anarchy because that's all the water. We can't go in the water. Alright, so we've got like a little section up here. I think it'd actually be pretty cool to have like this as a little wind farm, you know? So we get a little section of wind coming from here. And then I think if we combine that with other solutions, we can start, like, we can have some geothermal power because we've got, like, I think the ones we have here are pretty good. Like, that's fine. It's like a little spot in there. So that's going to help some of the power. And then let's get rid of the extra one we put in at some point. And now this is not going to be powered. So okay, we've got like way too many here. So I want to try and reduce that. It's quite windy right here on the coast as well, but I don't want to chuck giant turbines right there. A little windy over there. That was a nice little patch. I also got a little bit right here too. So I might see if I can use this. Like that. So that's going to join up to the grid as well. They don't need water, do they? I mean, it wouldn't make any sense that they do, but you never know. Anyway, so we've got two patches right there, which is really nice. Oh, we've got a patch here. Sweet. It's quite handy because it's quite close to the rest. Nice little wind farm here. I guess it's going to go over here and join up to there. Alright, so that can go there. Then hopefully we can get rid of some more of these because this is just, it was getting ridiculous. I don't know how much that's actually going to help us. Oh, I need to make sure this is powered. We need to keep the solutions in check. Okay, and then we got wind here, but that's the airport, so again, not a good place to put it. Oh, a little patch over... Wait, why can't I... Oh, I don't own that land. Oh, I haven't bought all the land yet? I thought I did. I thought I accidentally bought all the land at some point. I guess not. No, wait, where was it? It was over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. So this whole section here. I like how you put one down and then it just kills all the wind in the area. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense if you're taking it all. Alright, so this is going to come down this way somewhere. I guess join up to that one. There you go. Another little patch. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Got little wind farms everywhere now. That's cool. I like having little wind farms. You can see where they are. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're having burglars. Well, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so any more locations that we can actually use these? I can't really see the other half of the map. Can I view it? Oh, I was hoping I could view it with that that mode on. I mean, this whole area doesn't look windy at all. Obviously, we could use the water turbines, but I don't really want to litter the whole water with these things, so I kind of want to avoid that. We could use the solar updraft towers, or we could use the solar power plants as well. I think this might be a nice solution too. So I think, for example, maybe even out here somewhere near this area, maybe get like a little solar plant near this little town. And this can sort of join into the grid out here. So maybe this just comes around the back, just so it's not right in the middle of the town. Then we get water through that way. Alright, so that will get power solution out there, which is actually quite good. So that actually provides quite a bit of power. We'll keep some of these geothermals here. I think I want to get rid of these two, ideally. Because they're kind of just tacked on the side there. And then, okay, can I click on that, please? Let's just get that there. So if we have these two, oh, and get rid of that one there too. We'll have those two there. Can I get rid of this one? Problem is with these, all these other power sources, is they're not entirely reliable. So I want to be careful about that. And get the we'll get the solar power plant out here as well. How about that? So it's already connected up there because it's near all these farms. I'll just have it there as well with the water. We definitely need more water. Maybe get like a little water tower here. There you go. Look at that. I think we're still using water towers everywhere on this map. I don't think we're using any pumps. At least not that I can recall. Alright, so this looks like it's flowing properly now. I think if we add... Ooh. I was going to say, I think if we add a single section more, we're going to have problems. So we're going to have to raise up this key too, because it's too low. Even all through here is a little low. Might need to raise up pretty much all of it, I think. Let's go get this whole section. I want to make sure it's all the same height. Although all the same height might actually be the wrong height, so we'll see. So we're going to make it all that height. Yeah, then we're gonna go a little bit higher than what it is. So we need that. We need that buffer, basically. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Okay, I can't get the 1 point in the middle, which is slightly annoying. But I guess we'll sort that out in a second. So let's select all these. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Make it all the same height as this. Very nice. Can I get the point in the middle, please? That'd be great. There it is. Set that height as that one. Okay. So those keys are now a little bit higher than they would normally be, which is also giving us that buffer to have the water height be a little bit higher till it gets out here, which is great. These ones are fine. I mean, it looks ridiculous that it's doing that. I really wish it didn't do that. It also is technically flooding a little bit. I think if we just if we just deepen this whole section a little bit, it will also help out, I think. So I think if we just do this and then bring it down a bit further. So it sort of goes down first. Maybe we go even further than that. Whoa, no. No. Please don't animate that. So we bring this whole section here down. Pretty much out to here somewhere. That should help. I just don't like how it's like spiking up like that. Uh-oh. What's the same there? When they're all doing that, it looks really dumb. I think it should hopefully be okay, as long as we're not bouncing the water back around now. Well, I might select all of this key. Actually, maybe I'll just do this. Go nodes. It's going to be easier, isn't it? Just go like this. Select all of this. Select all of this. Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh. Hello? Is that auto-saving? I can't tell. It's just lagging. All that. That one there. And then deselect these ones because I don't care about the road right now. Although it actually might help if we did it with the road too. And they're all going to be set to that height. So they're all a little bit higher. Just to give the water more breathing room, which is good. I guess probably actually should have done the road at the same height. Probably would have been wise. This road is still glistening with the sewage of the past. Isn't that a beautiful phrase? Glistening with the sewage of the past. Lovely. Okay, cool. So that's all there now. I think we're okay for now. Let's have a look at the water flow. So it's pumping out of these places. It's probably stinking up the rest of the place. I don't know. Anyway, rest of the city looks pretty good, right? Everyone else is happy. This is still working well. Very nice. Oh, yeah, I also want to, well, we want to do this. I'm going to fix up this whole area. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look how much cargo we got. Yeah, that was the other thing, was that we have a train line built into this, which I totally forgot. So thanks for pointing that out. I kind of still like the aesthetic of this. Actually, I'm going to turn that off because it's wasting money. I kind of like the aesthetic of having this here. So I don't know. Maybe we can get something. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Yeah. If we're going to have this much cargo coming in by plane, we might want to build a highway connection and get the trucks to actually go this way up to the highway, because this is not really a good way to go. We'll keep an eye on that. That might be a problem. Okay, so then I would like to go back over here because I haven't actually finished on this section. Do we have... so we got this section here. Is this themed? The best Euro is actually the Euro theme. So I'm wondering if that will actually, now that we're going to be building up again in this area with new buildings, is it going to give me the buildings that I specifically chose that actually hopefully suit a little bit better to the area? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Find out after the break. Welcome back. Thanks for enjoying the break. So I want to go here probably. Nope. Here. Let's go there. I want to move this. So I want to actually write on the key there. Okay, maybe not write on the key because it's messing up the land. I did want to write on the key, but I guess not. Not now. Alright, on the ground. Thanks, buddy. And that's ruin the power. If they could build here, like right now, that'd be great. Actually, I might leave that section. Like, build right there, right now. Come on. They're not going to, are they? And we're going to lose power, and everything's going to... The whole city's going to... Wait, where's my... Give me the freaking pipe, dude! Dude! This game has this thing of just not clicking properly, I swear. Alright, fine, I'll put the power line back in. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I'd like to zone out most of this area. Now, not particularly European looking buildings, I gotta say. But whatever. Probably want to make this a little bit more custom than I am right now, because it's not going to look very good. This whole area is not going to look very good, to be honest. I think, well, if I could build there, that'd be great. We've got a bit of commercial demand. This whole area here could be more commercialized and look a little bit nicer, I think. So maybe we try and do something nicer here. This can go to like, hang on. If I go from this point here and just go straight along. Then we go here and then go like that. So it joins up here. We've got a four-way intersection. Although that's a one-way road, so that might be not too bad. That comes down the bottom into this tree-lined road. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice little tree-lined road there? Comes around. And then that can come and curve into this road. Please. Please. There it is. To there. And then that road just joins straight into it. That'll be beautiful. Oh, I also did not... Okay, that fixed it. I was going to say I did not do that curve properly. Okay, cool. So that goes there. And I'm thinking we just do some like offices through this area. It'd probably be good. I think that'll be fine. Do we need... I don't think we need that power line, do we? No, that doesn't make any sense anymore. Okay, so that can go through there. And then we get another road here. I think this will just be sort of offices and commercial. Oh, yeah, I also downloaded a bunch more churches because I realized we were just really having issues with them. So we now have more, which is great. We got this huge industrial area right here, though. So I mean, I wish it wasn't so many smokestacks. If it looked more like factories and warehouses, like it wouldn't be so bad. But it just looks so rough, doesn't it? It's a shame, really. Let's try some offices through here. We also probably need to build a different campus at some point, rather than just the liberal arts college. I mean, the liberal arts college is great and all, but you know, it's only so much. It can only do so much for us, you know. Alright, so let's make all this commercial. So at least like the sort of waterfront area is going to be more commercial. Got some offices there. This is not nice. Maybe we can change this sort of line up here. So we at least have like a barrier so that you don't see as much of the hideousness that is behind that you would do otherwise, you know? Ooh, that almost works really well because you got that little road that just goes in between these two buildings. That's actually kind of cool. So it's slide. Oh, nope. Slide this building in there. Get rid of that one, please. I don't know why you're still there. That's really rude of you. Get this guy in the corner. Mm-hmm. There you go. So now, makes it nicer. Oh, this one has parking spots on it. It's actually kind of annoying. I guess we could use, nope, this one. The small one in between. We could do a pathway there, but nah, not going to do it. Can't make me. I can come through there. Okay, so we've got those line of buildings there. And then maybe on this corner we could do a corner building. I mean, I don't... No, you really need a triangle building there, which I don't know... Do we have any? Oh, wait, we do. We have this guy. I mean... Not the right angle though, is it? This way? I mean, this is the way it would need to go, but... These are the two walls that are blank. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys. Didn't give you the water. There you go. So these guys are out over here. Look kind of dumb. I feel like it should be more like warehouses and then like port kind of stuff. We might need to customize that a bit more. Anyway, so we get these buildings in here. Then what I'd really like to do is this whole area is kind of do the same sort of thing that we did over here, but maybe even lower density than this. Because this is all low density, but it's all still pretty, it's like pretty tightly packed. Like it's pretty in there. And I also want to expand this over this way too, but probably less dense. But yeah, there's quite a few things that I'm kind of trying to carry out here just to like at least get started on. So back over here, let's have a look at the churches again. Whoops, hang on. Whoopsie daisies. Church, let's have a look. Because I got a bunch of them. Village church. Already, oh, that's one that's already constructed. What about this one? Oh, that's nice. I like that one. Maybe that can go here. Or is this a weird spot for it? Maybe it's a weird spot. Maybe it should be more like over here. It kind of looks like it's in this little... Maybe it's always been here. We should probably get some nicer historical buildings as well, but it's just, you know, it's just a start. It's just a start. We got that. Oh, that's actually really cool that you can see straight down this road. This should have trees on that road should have trees on it. Tree 1 default. What does that look? Oh, tree 1 default is so sad. What about, oh god, I don't know. Leafy full. What does that look like? I don't know. Leafy full. Oh, yeah, that's good. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh. I reckon all of this, because it's such an industrial area, we can at least make up for it by having trees on these roads, because it looks nice. Change this road too. This one looks better. Leafy full. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Let's change these too. Oh. Yeah. Alright, then we want to go for... Which one? This one. I wish there's that grass under the trees, not freaking... Whatever that garbage is. Alright, leafy full. Let's go no... Oh, no, I do want collision. But I guess I had to place without it. Anyway, that's good. So that's there. Oh, yeah, that looks so much better. Maybe those trees... Are they too leafy? Maybe they are too leafy. Do I regret just doing that? Damn it. What about less leafy? Hang on, let's just have a look at the trees. I need to figure out which tree we can use here. Obviously workshop trees is what we want. Hang on, single tree, please. So that is leafy tend. Maybe the tend is what we want. We really just need like a sort of slender and tall tree. That's like too tall though. Maybe the tend is the one we do want. Leafy 2, leafy full. Let's try the tend. Okay, 10. So that's... Which one's this? That is this road. But it's like a little bit taller. It might still be too much. I probably need to get different trees for this. But anyway, for now it'll be fine. Let's not split hairs over this. Alright, so that'll go there. These ones can stay the same because it's a sort of more avenue-based road. That's fine. Oh, it's beautiful down there, isn't it? And we got actually a lot of people using this ferry service right here, which is great. Okay, so that's there. This road looks really weird because it just changes, but we can always fix that later. That's good. So I think, yeah, this I want to continue through this whole area. So what I might do, I guess we can just do that now. I don't think that rail is going to go anywhere else from this point. I don't think there's any reason for it to, so I'm not going to worry about that. But this can be one of our main roads going through. So I can come like this. Come up and around. And then maybe that goes here and we can go over this rail. So this will go here, we'll go bridge. This can go up. I'm going to pause because we're about to destroy that power line. So we'll be careful of that. Now let's just set all of these, all of these as the same height on that side, just so it's like nice sort of a little bit higher in the middle there. And then this power line, I guess technically needs to go a little higher to get over this. Alright, and then this will probably just bring down and join up to this main road here. So then this will sort of feed this whole area, which I think will probably keep pretty low density, even though it's quite near this high density area. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how we go. Okay, that comes down over here, and then I'm going to go back to not the one with the trees, because we're on the other side now. We'll use the one without... No, we'll just use a highway road now. Probably makes more sense anyway. This probably should have been the highway road. So after we... Hello? Oh, there we go. After we leave that area, it comes back to a highway road. Goes to here, and then that's going to be a roundabout. That's going to be probably too big. Oh, whoops. 2 lane. I want to do a highway, though. Hello? Why can't I change it? Okay. Well, that... Oh. Oh, okay. Two-lane highway. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I clicked the undo button. Go. Dude, close. This won't... Click inside the window. I am inside the window. Dude. Okay, Control O closes it. Apparently you can't just click on it anymore. Anyway. Oh, wait, why can't I click on the... Wait, is there like a dead spot up here or something that I just can't click on stuff now? I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so anyway, let's just set up this. There we go. And then make sure the giveaway is good. Make sure this is good. Don't want that or that or that. Okay, so that's there. That connects up through that way, which is good. And then through this whole section, I'm actually going to end up using these roads because I had a lot of problems in the other area when I was using... Because I was speaking about in the time-lapse where I was using the roads that were like less... Well, they didn't have the sidewalks on them. They were sort of just the nice plain tarmac roads, which I really like the look of, but you can't really do bus lines on them very easily, and that kind of sucked. Like, because it can only do bus stops on one side of the road. What is going on? Is my mouse like messed up, or is it the game? I can't tell what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so I'm going to actually try to keep these roads a little bit further apart, so leaving more space in the middle of them. But there's still obviously going to be a lot of stuff here because we are near this huge, like, high-density area. So it makes sense to have, you know, quite a lot of stuff going on here. So we will still have a lot of roads, obviously, but not as closely packed. So still this sort of wavy, kind of weird-looking pattern. But I think when we do this and then combine it with a bunch of... I think I'll connect these two through, though. With a bunch of... trees and all that, it looks really, really cool, I think. So this one can just come back around, I think. So a little bit of that, and then we're going to go one over here. Nice little island there. I wonder if we could use that. Whoops. So build off that, come up and around, and we're going to row through here. So this is basically what I did in the time-lapse in the other one. It's just sort of... I'm not thinking hugely about the roads, but I'm obviously trying to fill in as much as of the spaces we've got here. And then, I guess in this case, because we have one main road going through it, the other one had sort of more connections. We kind of had almost like a main road here too, which is still a really small road. I didn't actually size it up, but oh, that courtyard is... Not courtyard, that plaza is kind of sad. We got to fix that at some point. Don't worry, we kind of just... I'm doing... you can see I'm doing a lot of different little projects around the place this episode, because it's just a lot of little things that we kind of really need to do. So I think this will actually be quite good for us. I can come up here. We've got a lot of weird roads that don't really go anywhere, but that's kind of good. And then I'm going to get one that goes down here, because I feel like we should definitely have some stuff down this way. Nice little houses out here. Down to there, and maybe one little there. Alright, cool. So I wish there was an easy way to leave gaps. Besides, obviously, the big gaps we've left in the middle, like in terms of between zoning, because I don't think I want to zone every single tile. But there's not really an easy way to do that. Like, we basically just have to manually select which bits we want to zone, which we don't. Anyway, so all of this is going to be a nice suburb. So, Prospect District, terrible name. Enable theme manager, we'll just do the best euro, that'll be fine. Cool, so that's going to be in here, and then we're going to start doing basically just zoning houses that are a little bit further apart than they would otherwise be. That might actually be a little bit close to this area. Yeah, you know what, this probably shouldn't be. We could do like commercial or something down that end of the road, but other than that, it was a little close. We're also not going to have any power out here. That's also another problem that we should probably consider. I think along the main road as well, we could probably zone a little bit closer together, because I guess that makes sense. Probably be a little bit busier through there. But yeah, this is kind of the idea, is just sort of spotting them around a little bit more, rather than every single zone being filled. And if we ever needed to fill it up and develop it more, we could definitely do that, which is great. But for now, we can do this. Basically just going back and forth, giving them a little bit See, there's like weird dead zones. Is that just me? Like, I think it's harder to view it. But like, you can see like when I'm clearly clicking somewhere, it just doesn't, just like not clicking there. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I think as we get closer near the main road, we could probably do more houses. Anyway, so these guys are all going to be complaining about water. We could definitely do... I'm just going to follow this road here. We could definitely do some water towers in here, because I think we're going to need more water. And this should be a relatively unpolluted... Well, not relatively. It should be an unpolluted area completely. So I do not plan on placing anything here that's going to pollute. So hopefully the groundwater should be fine. Go there. I think that sort of should cover everything. Obviously power-wise not so much, but anyway. So we're going to get a water tower. Let's just go right in the middle on top of that guy there. Sweet. Alright, so these guys should start building in. Is that... Oh, that already connected with power. That's actually really, really handy that it did that. Sweet. I guess all of this could probably be commercial. Maybe not all of that, actually. A lot of this could be commercial. Probably up to this point, and then that sort of turns into a park. So maybe to there. We could do a pathway here. Maybe we should do a pathway there just to sort of mark the bounds of this little park that we have. I don't know that anyone's actually going to use this, but it'll be there. There you go, guys. Alright, so it's going to be there, and then it sort of comes over to this area. And then hopefully they just start sort of zoning in here as they see fit. Now, the handy thing about all these curved roads is all these plots are separated out. See, look, I can't click there. There's like something here that I can't... I don't know what's going on. It's really frustrating, actually. There's like something there that's preventing me from clicking, and it's annoying me. Anyway, so let's fill in most of this. It's looking pretty good. Get some more. I think this is a nice little commercial hub area here around these sort of crossroads here. Okay, can't click there apparently. That's annoying. And then get some coming around. Like that. Oh, this is going to look good, I reckon. We could probably get a couple things here, but most of that side, I guess we'll probably just do a bunch of trees. We also definitely need to get services through this area, which I guess should probably have a look at in just a second. So all of this is going to come in. It's going to be a beautiful area. It's going to look sick. It's going to look sweet. Oh, the other thing we should probably do... actually, you know what? This might be a good little commercial area here too, right by that sort of highway connection. Anyway, a couple houses here. The other thing we should do is I did download some parking lots. I don't know. I couldn't really find good ones. Not that they're bad, but they're just sort of really plain, which is kind of good because I do want some plain ones just to sort of fill out an area. But I couldn't find... I saw there used to be more sets of like parking lots and all that. Anyway, that should start filling in quite nicely. And then we should have a look at all this stuff. We're going to need a crematorium out here for sure. Maybe this can sort of go more near this area. Maybe along here, along the water. So that'll sort of cover all this area too, which is great. Oh, we should probably get more recycling and all that out here. Oh, we actually have a couple. We have a garbage burning facility and recycling. Let's get more recycling though. Maybe along here, because in general, we need more garbage processing. We're not really keeping up, so we'll get some more of those. And then, so we probably want a little clinic somewhere. We'll get it in the middle of this area, like around there. Should be good. This whole area doesn't have anything either. Maybe we can get a little one further out this way on the main road there. How much money? We don't have we're not actually making a lot of money, so this might not really be the best. Little firehouse in the middle, about there. It's pretty good. Make them all happy. Schooling. I mean, we do have enough capacity, but we probably should get a school in this area too. Maybe there and like a high school. It can kind of fit right there. Let's just do it. Let's just do that. That's fine. And then we can get some parks and all that. Let's do them on the main road there. Get a little playground over here. Make them happy. Anyway, this should be a pretty nice area now. Definitely could use some more stuff in it, but that was just sort of finally sort of building out that section of the city as well. Definitely want to get like probably another... Well, I guess actually we probably don't need another ferry terminal. That's probably fine. And then if we run a bus up this road, that'll be perfect. I think that should be no problem at all. Alright, so this looks like it's finally working. It's all settled down a bit, which is nice. And then let's go back over this way. So I don't know where the parking lots are going to go, like where they, in terms of where they appear in here. Oh, here we go. So I downloaded a few. I got this larger one, which I think could be good for this area. And probably also over here somewhere. I don't really know how I'm going to do it around this airport. Like, I'm not really sure what the plan is. Like, we could just do a couple like this or something and then move them into a place that makes more sense or something. I don't know. I think it requires more thought than me just plonking it down now live while talking to you. So I might have to obviously look into that. But anyway, I'll go around there somewhere. I'll make it look good. And then over here as well, I think these are pretty good for this area. All the curves don't actually make this particularly easy. So what I might do is do this and then do this. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to move these roads back so it lines up with that one. And we're going to demolish those corners. Okay, can I use the bulldoze tool, please? What is happening? Why can't I? Oh, it's the stupid dead zone of the screen. For some reason, there's something there, and it just doesn't look. My mouse even changes into a pointer. I don't know what is there, but something's glitched out. Frustrating me. All right, let's do a smaller corner on these because that curve is too big at this day and age. All right, so we're gonna go here, and then, well, it's gonna go straight up here. But I don't want to do 90-degree corners are a little too much for my liking. If we put it there, slide it up to about like there maybe. How's that? Distance too short. Cool. Slide it up a bit more then. How's that? I guess what I could do is actually just build it this way. Might be a better solution. One. And then... Okay. Can you... Oh my god. How is this? What are you doing? Dude, just do a 90-degree turn. Is that really that hard? Apparently it is, because I cannot seem to get... Oh, there we go. Finally. Alright, and then we go straight up. We go to here, and we do the same. Come on, baby. That one tile 90-degree turn is actually apparently really hard to get. Unless what I do... No, stop. Go here, and then I build it and fit it in. Yeah, that's better. That's a better way to do it. Okay. And I'm going to change this, because I'm changing it from the park. I don't know why I used one lane with parking. We'll just use regular one lane. Okay, so then we have the extra bit here, which I guess we could probably use the smaller section. I don't know. There you go. Like the smaller parking. Alright, so let's get this in here. Oh, these don't fit. Why did I think these fit? I completely ignored that last parking spot there. Alright. Okay, these are in the same spot, but they don't actually line up, so it's adjusted a little bit. So we're going to slide this over. And this, obviously, I want to do more decorating around this IKEA too. Like, I want to do more stuff here. It's not just going to be this and then nothing. It suggested that we get some more sort of warehousey or like large big box stores around here. So that's probably a good idea too. Something along those lines. All right, so then we actually need to slide this whole road a little further because did not realize, whoops, that there's parking spots right there. Slightly awkward, so we do need to move those further down. About there. Cool. And then there's people parking here though, which is actually pretty interesting. I didn't think they would actually park there, considering they could just park right in front of it. And then we want to do some... Maybe we could actually just do like plazas here. What is this one? This one's nice. What if we do this one here? What does that look like? Okay, let's not do that. Okay. I mean, I do like that, but it's too uneven there to do that. Yeah, I was thinking, what about just like plazas? It's going to overlap too much? What's the deal with it? I mean, it's definitely nice. It fills the gap, but yeah, we have an issue with it overlapping. I really would want it like there and there. But plazas are not going to work. So maybe... We probably should just build something custom with it. I wish we had left more gap in the middle here. Anyway, let's do this. So it's going to go straight down there. That's going to go to there. So it sort of just fills in this section, and then goes to here, and then... Okay, I can't... Okay. Then to there. Just joins up to that. I don't know, just something like that. And then we sort of decorate around it, and then if we get some larger stores in the area, that'll be good. I think I'm just kind of doing a few different things to get your feedback and your sort of ideas through the area, so we can sort of get a look and feel. You know what, let's remove these, because these are dumb anyway. But this is kind of where the parking's going to go. But maybe we use the other one. The one that looked like this. Because this could be cool. If we obviously decorate the middle of those with like plants and that. So if we did this here. Oh, look how many cars are coming out of the airport. That's sweet. So if we go here. We definitely want at least 2 of these. Let's ignore that pathway for now because it's right in the way. And let's say we get these guys in here like this or something. So they go there. They're clearly... Oh, they've got cars parked there. Sweet. They're clearly not joined to the road right now. So I think if we go... Maybe if we have the lane come off here and go straight along, really. Go straight through the parking area like that. So this is going to come down. I guess these need to actually line up with the road a bit more. So those go there. So this is our parking road. This is sort of the bypass exit road. Which I guess you'd come here and sort of drive past it if you wanted. I guess that should probably be... I mean, we should use more of this road. It's really nice. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to say there's not going to be any parking on this road here. Or this road or this road. Or, I mean, I guess they can park along there because it's like a drop-off area. No parking on this road, though. Just, I mean, it looks... Oh, whoops. That's too much no parking. They can park there. Not this bit. Park on that bit. Can I say which side they can park on? Because that'd be cool. No, I can't. Okay. I can here, but not on this section for some reason, interestingly. Anyway, I don't know. This should probably have a better solution. I don't know. That's kind of just a very, very rough plan. That will change probably. And then through here, we also need to probably do a better highway connection. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think, your thoughts on this sort of area, because we'll probably, like I said, do a connection to the highway for the trucks, like straight up this way as well. And then maybe we even do... I mean, actually, that connection is fine. I don't think that's really too big of an issue, but I might actually connect it through the back of the IKEA so it uses the roundabout we already have, or maybe it comes a little further out this way, just so it's not pumping right in right there. And also, we need to move that power line right by the airport too. And then the other things I want thoughts on, obviously, are the sort of sewage systems. I think that's fine. We need to change this, though. That needs to be decorated. And then the new area that's out over here, we definitely need to do some trees through here because it looks kind of sad right now. So what I normally do, we get a tree brush, we make it bigger. That might be a bit too big, but well. And then what I might do is just remove the trees we have, because I usually do that anyway. And then I say, let's get a nice leafy. We'll take it down. So just sort of cover that area. Then we go for a fall tree. And then we go for some of the other normal ones that we use as well, like... What are the other ones we use? I don't even know. Apparently, I don't even know which trees we use. This one. Normally, I have, I think, more density as well on it. But anyway. But yeah, that's kind of what we go for. And then maybe this one here as well. So just sort of fill it in. But yeah, we could probably... Oh, God, these buildings are disgusting. Wow, those are bad. Oh, God, those are so bad. We need to change those. But yeah, that's kind of like nice low-density housing and village sort of area over there near this high-density area here. Probably want to do a thicker tree line between the two. But I think now we have like at least a population that's sort of living in the area. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on that, and then the power solutions as well that we sort of done around the place. Because I think that's a little bit nicer too. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.